Landrianica, founder of DigitalExplorers.net. You know, I don't like fear-based messages at all. At all. I will turn them off. I don't need to hear it. However, I do like to hear about what's happening out there, what's changing, because then I can make informed decisions. And that's what I want to help you with today. I'm going to tell you a little story, and this will be quick. We just had 2 hurricanes come through Florida. It will never be the same. The barrier islands, of which I'm on one of them, you know, we're struggling to keep afloat here. Now, the ones across from me went under water completely. I mean, several feet, and they're rebuilding. Just the week before that hurricane came in, the first one, I said to my friends, I really want to go back to Seahorse Restaurant, this beautiful little brunch place right on the water. I was thinking, yeah, I've been there once. I would love to go back. Well, I never got the opportunity, and it is destroyed now. It will never be the same. If they rebuild, it's really not going to be the original one that's been there forever. Why do I bring this up? Our world is changing, and there are going to be things that happen, and you can never go back ever again to how it was, ever. And that is happening on the internet, in business, in our lives, in every area of our lives, actually. And do you ever want to look back and say, why did I wait to do something that was in a prime time? The internet has never been better. Now, back when I started over a decade ago, it was the wild, wild west. There were no rules or regulations, and Google finally realized, wow, people are getting on there and saying anything, and there was a lot of scamming going on. Well, they've really cracked down on that, which is a good thing. However, it has really restricted those of us who do play by the rules, and we can't even say a lot of things on YouTube. As you probably know, I'm an influencer, and, you know, we have to be very careful. Now, I have survived. However, I want you to know that they're making huge changes, and it's going to be more difficult for people to get online and establish themselves the way I have, or earn money like I have. Back when I first started on YouTube, I was making, I'd say, 5 times more a month than I am now on my YouTube channel, and I have way more subscribers than I did then. Why? They've backed off on the ad spend payouts, and also the big boys came in, the big sponsors came in, and then other YouTubers came on. YouTube stopped paying us the money that they were paying us on that level. But I got to experience that. What are you going to miss out on if you don't start that online business now? Now, it may not be with me. Maybe you don't care about creating your own brand and launching something that you created and developed yourself, step by step, not yourself. With me, I help you do that. That's pretty amazing. But maybe you just want to take advantage of what's out there and test it out. Spend a few bucks on whatever else you see out there. That's fine. But if you don't do something, you're not getting the experience. You're not learning. You're not figuring out how it works. Now, over a decade, I know how it works, and I know how to create something of real value, because my investment banking background tells me you just don't go out there and sell somebody else's stuff and call that a business. However, that's what I did in the beginning, and I got experience, and I made really good money doing that until I didn't. And then I created my own brands. That's experience that I have because I put myself out there when it was scary. And I learned, and I made mistakes, and I questioned myself, and now I'm here saying, wow, I created something, and over a decade I've worked for myself online, and now I teach other people how to do it, and I have profitable business. Every business that I've launched has been profitable. That's not a coincidence, because I put myself out there. And if you're not doing that, you will never get to the point where you achieve that success that you desire. The internet's going to change. And it may be one of these days that something happens out there or online, and you just say, wow, I can't really get online anymore and create what I wanted to. It's too expensive, or it's too difficult, or I have to learn too much. We have AI now. It's highly lucrative, and there's still plenty of room. And AI is actually enhancing and accelerating our success. Don't miss this moment in time. In a year, yeah, your Seahorse restaurant might be gone. And you'll look back and think, what was I waiting for? So, are you ready to get started? I have a free webinar for you if you haven't seen it. If you're in my email list, do you want to talk to me? Do you want to find out how this all works? You will need a mentor. Don't do it alone. And I don't mean like getting an app on your phone or selling books on KDP. To me, that's just a side income that you're probably not going to do well at all. And I'm just speaking from experience. I don't know anybody who has done well doing any of those. A lot of work for very little return. If you really want to build something substantial, maybe you just want side income, tens of thousands, 100,000. You can build it and you can own it. And I'll show you how to do that. And you can do it doing something you love. We always say that. How do I do that? I'll help you find what that is and we monetize it. It's time to start making some decisions in your life. And I'm not pushing you out of fear. I'm telling you that there's opportunities. Are you ready to do it? You don't have to do it alone. I know it's difficult, and I'm here to guide you. So, again, whether it's me or some other dream you're going after, don't wait. Our world's changing. And I think that's a good thing in many ways. It's a good thing, and you can be part of that good part of the change. I know I am, and that's good enough for me. I hope to see you in the next video. Take care.